Hey guys, so today's short story was chosen by one of you guys. It's a CNN article titled "A Man Who Was Sentenced to Life in Prison for Selling $30 of Marijuana Will Be Freed." It's by Kay Jones and Scotty Andrew. A military veteran serving a life sentence for selling less than $30 worth of marijuana will soon be released from prison, his attorney said. Derek Harris, who was arrested in 2008 in Louisiana for selling an officer .69 grams of marijuana, was recently resentenced to time served. He's already served 9 years in prison. Initially, Harris was convicted and sentenced to 15 years in prison, according to the Louisiana Supreme Court. He was resentenced in 2012 to life in prison under the habitual offender law, which allowed judges to impose stricter sentences on someone who had been charged before. Prosecutors in Vermilion Parish agreed to release Harris from prison after the Louisiana Supreme Court granted him a new hearing last month, said his lawyer Cormac Boyle. The Louisiana Supreme Court agreed with Harris' argument, claiming he had ineffective assistance of counsel at sentencing on post convicted review. The matter was sent back to the trial court for an eventual writ. The district attorney's office agreed that Harris received ineffective assistance at sentencing and was entitled to a lesser sentence, Boyle said in a statement. He also noted that Harris had a substance abuse problem that started when he returned from Desert Storm, a U.S. military operation during the Gulf War launched in response to Iraq invasion of Kuwait in 1990. His prior offenses were nonviolent and related to his untreated dependency on drugs, Louisiana Supreme Court Justice John Weimer wrote in his opinion. Weimer noted in his opinion that the trial judge said that Harris was not a drug kingpin and didn't fit what they thought of as a drug dealer, so far as I could tell. Weimer wrote that those were the main reasons a maximum 30-year sentence was not imposed. He also said that the trial court imposed a life sentence when the multiple offender bill was passed. CNN has reached out to the district attorney in Vermilion Parish but has not heard back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put the article in the description if you want to keep reading it. Tell me what you guys think in the daily check-in. Remember, the daily check-in is now next to the Bitmoji class in the classwork. Um, do you guys think that's interesting how the laws have changed from back then to now? Someone got life for selling a small amount of what is now considered legal in certain states. A lot of people later on say it could have been racially motivated. What do you guys feel about that Offenders Act? It's an act that says three strikes you're out. You get arrested three times for federal offenses and you get life in prison. And even though they could be minor things, as long as it's a federal offense, you can get life in prison. Go for it. Tell me what you guys think. Have a good day.